I'm Monica Davis with Herman & Davis Properties of Charter One Realty. Thank you so much for joining us for your Hilton Head Bluffton real estate market update. So today we are speaking to you from Coligny Plaza between Skillets and Fish, as this is going to be the site for the first ever Rockin' Ribs Festival to ever be held here on Hilton Head this weekend, October the 14th and 15th. And they're going to have award-winning pit masters. You can see them setting up back here, all the barbecue you can eat, and incredible music to include Angie Aparo on Friday and Cranford Hollow and Blues Traveler on Saturday. So this is just going to be a classical Southern rock and roll weekend celebrating none other than barbecue, only in the South. So please go to rockinribs.com for more information about tickets and this super cool event that we're so fortunate to have here. So now let's get to real estate. So for the third straight month, days on the market has been increasing, which means that properties are sitting a little longer. When we compare inventory to this time last year, it has increased 25%. 6 months ago, sellers were receiving over list price. Now they're receiving 98% of list price, which, let's face it, that's still not too bad. Something else we really want to touch on is that you may be hearing from the national media and the news that the real estate market is crashing. And what we want you to understand is that real estate is local. So whatever you may be hearing is not necessarily relevant to what we are experiencing here on Hilton Head. Because what we are experiencing is still a really relatively low inventory, which means prices are not going to be dropping drastically. We also have plenty of folks with cash that are still coming to buy property. And third, we really live in a great place, and we have so many people that still want to live here. I mean, who wouldn't want to live here with all the different choices of lifestyles you can have here in the Low Country? So now let's talk about the data from the last 7 days that I saw you guys. So last week there were 65 new listings. This week we have 90 new listings. 68 properties went under contract last week. We have 77 pending this week. 120 properties closed last week. We have 72 closed real estate transactions this week. 63 price reductions occurred last week. We have 76 price reductions that have happened this week. It is always our goal to bring you the truth about the Hilton Head real estate climate. We want you to trust us to pay attention to all of the numbers and all of the important changes that affect your property. So please do not hesitate to call me or any member of the Herman & Davis team for a complimentary consultation on your property. Thanks so much for tuning in, and see you next week.